Hi, this is Carl, and this is another SOP video for managed service providers. Today I want to talk to you about building your to-don't list. Well, here's what I mean. You know that you have a long list of to-dos, right? All the stuff you need to do. Well, I want you to make a list of things that you will stop doing. And I really encourage you, this is a great time, couple months left in the year. Start making a list of 3 to 5 things that you will make a concerted effort next year to stop doing. You know, a lot of our success is really built on our habits. But you know what? The things that keep us from being successful are also based on our habits. We have a long list of things that we just do because we did them yesterday. We do it because we did it last month, last year, right? Last decade. So what's the list of things that you should stop doing? Here's a hint. The world falls into 2 very nice categories. In general, the things that we know we should be doing that we are not doing basically boils down to fear. We are not doing things like raising our rates or signing contracts or getting bigger clients because of fear about something, whether it's fear that we'll be rejected, fear that someone is going to be too big for us, or a client is too difficult to handle, something along those lines. The list of things that you are doing that you should stop doing basically boils down to a lack of uniformity. In other words, something that is not scalable. And I'll give you a perfect example. Many small IT companies, small service providers of any kind, tend to treat clients differently. So, for example, one client, they've been with us for 20 years. I don't want to charge them for a little 15-minute job. Or, that's a really good client and I don't want to irritate them, so I won't call them and ask them to pay their bill, right? Stuff like that. And so what happens is that you've got all these individual relationships, which is great for the boss, but may not necessarily be great for the business. What do you do about this? Well, obviously, if part of the problem is uniformity, you know, interestingly enough, in your small business, chances are very good. If you have a problem with things being not uniform, it's probably because you haven't delegated. So on your to-do list, it might be you need to delegate. And on your to-don't list, don't interfere with somebody once you've delegated. I love it when people turn their invoicing over to somebody else. Because what happens is when the boss does invoicing, very frequently, somebody will say, I'm going to cut out 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there, an hour here, 2 hours there, an entire job, right? There's all kinds of reasons why you, the owner, because of your relationships with individual clients, will do things differently for every one of them. Once you delegate that to a front office manager, bookkeeper, even the service manager, what happens is all those little invoices, which can sometimes be 5-10 hours a month, go out. And guess what? People just pay them. And on the very, very rare occasion where somebody wants to complain about an invoice, you can say, you know what? I, the service manager, have been authorized to forgive that because basically the boss probably would have forgiven it anyway. So 99% of those get paid and maybe 1% you have to forgive. But you see, that process of delegating and not reviewing every penny, that is scalable. If you want your business to grow, one of the things that you must do is have scalable processes and procedures. And so you need to put on your to-don't list all of those things that keep you from being scalable. What's on your to-don't list? Again, I would love to see you put together a list of 3 to 5 things that you're not going to do next year and write it down and put it on a bulletin board and make sure everybody knows to hold you accountable that you're not going to do that in 2021. For Small Biz Thoughts, this is Carl Palachuk wishing you the best of luck in your managed service business. Please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell so you can be notified when we post a new video.